Good morning, Pisces. How are you? How you doing? Hi, Pisces. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you a million. Thank you for all those who get private readings, donate. Thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my items. Thank you for all the things that you do for me. Thank you. I'm grateful for everything. Thank you for all those who wearing a mask. And I'm not going to tell y'all, I'm not telling nobody that's here, just walking through my channel, about telling me how to run my show and go window shopping. All right, this is a general reading. All right, you go window shopping somewhere else. Don't come here and try to sit back and tell me everything that you think how I should run this show. Don't window shop, because if you don't window shop, if you window shopping, that means you ain't trying to get a reading. So be happy that you get a free reading. All right, let's not play these games. We all grown. All right, we don't have to tell people how people should do what you want them to do it, because I'm not meant to be everybody's. So please go on to the next one and stop window shopping, because that's exactly what you're doing, window shopping. That means you go from readers to readers to readers to readers to readers to readers to readers and never get a reading, but you want to tell somebody what to do. Don't do that. All right, so you're reading. Look for the signs, and that's the beginning of your readings. Looking for the signs. Looking for the signs. That's the beginning of the reading. What signs are we looking for? But that's the beginning of your reading. Looking for the signs. You know what I mean? Let's pull out Art Michael's deck and see what Art Michael got to say about looking for the signs. Looking for the signs, baby. Let's find out. And Art Michael, can you throw out one card and not give me the whole deck of cards? One card. All right, one card. Tell me what I need to know. There it is. Here. The Seven of Cups. Making a choice. Stop procrastinating and overanalyzing. Get clear on what you desire and move forward to too many options. Addictions. All right, let me make it clear again. It says, make a choice. Stop procrastinating, over-exaggerating. Get clear on what you desire and move forward with it. Move forward with it. Okay, too many options. Okay, or too many addictions. It may be soda, it may be candy, eating too much, partying too much, fucking too much, I don't know, spending too much, all right, sleeping too much, all right, too much or too much. You got too many opportunities here, and you're doing too much with it, all right, but you need to make a choice about something you want to do, all right, that you sitting there saying, I'm going to do it today. Nope, I'll do it tomorrow. Or I'm going to do it when this happens. It's something you want to do. You got too many choices here, Pisces. All right? Too many choices. All right? Tell me more about what I need to know, spirits. The Hermit. Spending time in a peaceful meditation place. Meaningful solutions. So solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. I feel like you got too many choices to make and you procrastinated because you overthinking it on how it may play out before even trying. But I feel like you in a hermit mode, so whatever it is, it's like you're not it's like you're not in a situation. You may be far from this situation, because I feel like hermit mode, you're not there, or you're not in in this relationship, but you got a lot to choose from. You may be having plenty. Maybe some of y'all got a lot of things to choose from, but I don't care how many choosing things you got to do. You are procrastinating, overthinking of everything, how you should make this move, but you on hermit mode because you're being quiet about it. You're trying to think on how you can do this. But that's a good thing because you need to spend time in a peaceful place so that you can think everything out. All right? But in the meantime and in between time, the show must go on. That means you still got to move on and you help other people by giving them advice. But you also got to give your own self the advice that you give other people. All right? Because you can give at the world the good advice, but you're not taking your own advice. You overthinking this. You're making things bigger than what it is in your own life. So when people come and say, well, I'm going through this, and it's the same shit, but you're telling them how to take a better way. But you need to take your own advice, all right? And see, and look for the signs that's going to show you where to go. So you are on this hermit mode, but you got this lantern there and this fire there. So look for the signs to make you make the right decision. You're in that mode where you're thinking, but you overthinking it. If I do this, how would this work out? Or if I talk, or if I make this move, would it work out? Or what? It's everything you thinking is all negative. You put too much thought in negativity rather than the positive outcome of it. So if you put too much thought into negative thinking, you get a negative reaction because you're now embedding the negative thoughts you have in you rather than to take the steps forward and thinking positive of it. You stuck on negativity. Or what if it don't work out, or if I talk to them, or should I or shouldn't I, or I'm stuck in a situation, but you got a lot of choices to make. And you give good advice, but you need to take your own advice. Okay? You in that you just like you just like the person sitting in front of you or asking you for advice. You just like them. But the only thing is, you can give them advice, but you can't give yourself advice, and you can't take your own advice because you overthinking a situation. It's like you going through so many choices of why and how and if and when, okay, that you don't even know what to do because you got too much going on in your head that you don't put there. It made it feel like it's a whole lot going on when it really ain't. Okay? And now you in that hermit mode. You got here Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you are in a hermit mode here, or where you are stuck there. And I ain't gonna say stuck, but in a Virgo mode where you are quiet, all right? Not seen, not heard, but staying in your lane. But you got a lot of things playing in your head. So maybe it's a choice to be made, but it's like you in your own little cubbyhole. Okay? Overthinking a lot of shit. Okay? Meditate on this. All right? Shining the light on an example here. But you can, like I said, you can give everybody some good ass advice. All right, you can see every problem someone else has, but the same advice you giving out is the same one you need to take. All right, and that's that hermit mode you in, because you're telling everybody the right thing to do, right? But you are in a situation where you need to make a choice. Stop procrastinating on this shit. Do it. Stop overanalyzing. It's like you got so many things. You want to make this move, but you don't know how because you don't know the outcome of it. So I think you're more afraid of doing it than I'm not doing it because of what can be, what can happen. You know what I mean? It's a lot of craziness that you put in your own head. You create this own thoughts in your head that it just will drive you crazy because that's what you're doing. All right? That's what you're doing. Spirit, give me one card. Look at this. You got the World card. It's a completion here. It's something done. But if you just move forward with it, you will see the outcome of it without feeling like you're here and the situation is there, because it's like you are afraid of every crazy things that's going through your head. But you are everything to the world because you give the world everything they want. But you just don't take your own advice. But then you got the World card. Okay? You're going to be successful in whatever decision you're going to make, but you got to move forward with it. Whatever it is, you need to put foot forward and go and do it. And stop procrastinating, saying, oh, it's not going to work, or I'm scared to do this. Or this can just come right down on my head and then make me look crazy. No. You give everybody that advice. Take your advice because it's the best thing you're going to do. How about this? If you don't do it, how would you know? How would you know the outcome of any situation if you don't take the chance on it? Because I feel like you got a lot of I feel like you got a lot of opportunities in many ways. But you need to move forward, because I feel like out of everything you got going on, is one thing in your head that is, I'm sorry, what you need to do. It's one thing in your head that out of everything you got going on, that is what you need to do. And that one thing that you need to do, you can give everybody advice about it, but you're not taking your own advice. And it's because you feel like you need still a lot more, or you need more time. And I don't know, the hermit, how much more time you need to meditate on this, to look for the signs for it. I mean, some of y'all have dreams about it, okay? And again, you set examples for everybody else, but you're not setting it for yourself, all right? You need to get going with the get going, all right? It says a time for joyful and accomplishment, a spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. I feel like you're going to come into this whole thing, and it's like your world is, it maybe been open in there, but now it's a close to it. The thing is an infinity. Whatever this is, it's meant to be. Okay? It's meant to be. No matter how much you run from this situation, it's meant to be. And I don't know what situation you in. Okay? But whatever situation it is that you keep running from, it's meant to be. All the possibilities that you think cannot be, can be. All the advice you give to others, take your own, okay? Because you're very spiritual when it comes to give people advice and to talk to a person about a situation. You can lay it out, but you're not taking your own advice, okay? The world is yours, and it's an infinity sign. This is meant to be. All the running you doing, you're going to wind up right back where you started, because it's meant to be, right? It's meant for you to do. It's meant to be. And see, what I like about this card is she got the biggest smile on her face. See, once you do it, you're going to be happy because it's something in your life. It's something in your life that you put on pause for whatever reason. All right. That even though you feel that outside of you that you live in this, oh, I'm happy, the inside of you, you're not happy. Okay. But you want to portray like you are when you're not. Okay. But this is like something that will complete you. Okay. So you're looking for all the signs to show me, should I do this or should I not? You look at the signs. It's like, honest to God, you look at something that's saying, if I see this looking this way, that means I can go in there. But if I see it's having a closed sign, that means it's closed. I can't knock on the door. But if the windows are open for me, that means I can knock on the door because there's somebody there. It's like that. It's like you going in the store and it has a closed sign. If it has a closed sign, you can't go because the door is closed. But if the sign says open, you go right on in. And that's the way it's trying to tell you. You looking for the sign that says, I'm ready to go in. But it seems like when you go and you start thinking, in your head, the sign says closed when it's opened. Okay? It seems like you got to go through that door to get there. But you hesitating to do it because you got your mind playing games with you. All right? You're thinking the worst before the good outcome. And it's telling you, you're going to be successful here. And this shows me that you got clothes on. Okay, most world card shows you naked. Okay, but this world card shows you completely with clothes on. You know why? Because this is guiding to you. It's given to you by the angels. It's the universe is blessing you with this, and it's got every sign. Every sign's connected to this. The world is yours. Do you understand? The world is yours. You got every sign connected to this. Honey, you can go from all 12 signs, and it's like a candy store. You pick whatever you want and it's yours. It's something about I'm gonna say it like this. You got 12 candies and all like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. You got candy apples. You got chocolate covered pretzels. Okay, whatever it is. All right. You got gold, silver, bronze. Okay. You got everything you want. But it's out of all of that you can have. It's one thing that you want the most. That you have to go through it to get the world because it's honey, I'm making sure that you understand. You got all of this going on. All of this going on, right? But you are in that hermit mode, right? Because you can give everybody the same advice that you need to take for yourself. And you got the world, you got every sign there is here. Everything you ever wanted is here, right? But you got to go for it. Stop overthinking about it. Now is the time. You still on looking for the signs when it's in your face. You so afraid of what if. You so afraid of what if that you're not seeing the infinity. Got to make that choice. You got to see it. You can't keep not having what you want. Is there. You holding yourself back, waiting for the right time to make that move when it is there. I don't know what are you so afraid of? But as I'm speaking to you, I can relate to it. I can relate to it. And I'm telling you, I can relate to everything that this card is saying. Because that's exactly where I'm at. Right? Waiting for the signs, not sure of would I make the right move? And if I make the right move, and I keep telling myself that door says close, right? But in reality, it says come on in. But I keep saying, but I see it as closed. And God says, I said it's open. Go through it. And that's the thing, that I'm battling this fear of what if or won't be. Instead of saying, let me open, let me turn a knob, let me push the door, because it's open for me. But it's a fear that lies there that keeps me in that hermit mode. Okay? And believe in me, when I go, and I'm not going to say when I go, I'm in hermit mode all the time, because I look for signs. I don't care if it's a TV, if it's I'm driving, my thoughts. I keep seeing all this yellow and black everywhere. Okay? It keeps showing me. Even if I'm on my phone, I don't know what the fuck, but go on and look for this yellow and black, or the bird, yellow and black. Soon as I got the Cancun, the bird, when I was doing a reading, yellow and black. Okay? It's crazy because I'm not lying. I go to the store, I buy yellow and black bag with, feelings. The box is black. It's something that is a gift that God is saying, I got it wrapped for you. It's already ready to go. But but I keep saying, well, I gotta wait for this to get here. If it don't get here, I can't go there. It's always an excuse of why I'm not making it to the door. To knock or open it or go, you know what I mean? Because it's an excuse after an excuse after an excuse of why I'm not getting there. Okay? When all the signs are there to do it. It's the fear of the unknown, or what can be, or what if. It's crazy, but I'm going through it my damn self. When God is saying, hey, honey, I'm giving you the world. I'm telling you, you got everything you want. You know that you can choose from anything. You know you got a lot of options, because yes, you do. Miss Lisa, you got a lot of options, honey. You got a lot of options. You got so many options, it's not even funny. Okay, but I don't even look at the options, because none of the options is what I want. Okay, it's like, nah, I don't want that. No. I don't care if whatever it is right in my face, right? Yes, I give people advice. Yes, I am a spiritual mentor, right? Yes, I say you can have what you want. Just make sure you doing the right thing. Make sure you're not settling for less. Make sure you know your worth. Okay? Don't let no one play games with you. You are number one. In everything I'm telling you is exactly what I need to do. Okay? So that's the thing. I can give you the advice, but the signs are right there that I'm looking for. The signs are in my face. And I'm literally telling you the signs are in my face. But I'm telling myself, I'm still waiting for this particular item to come so that I can put it in the box and seal it and deliver it. Ain't that a bitch? Honey, I'm too much for my fucking self. I really am. And that's all I gotta say. I'm too much for me. And I gotta say that. And Pisces, I know that I am you and you are me. So that's the thing we go through. All right? The what if. And we always say, well, no, but the thing is, you're so stubborn now from everything you've been through in the past that, yeah, the what if and the stopping you, the thinking and all that, that's exactly what you're doing. All right? Tell me, spirits, more about what I need to know about this cup, the Seven of Cups, all these options. The Hierophant. Okay? You're really coming to yourself and you happy about that light. You are you got all of these options to make, and you need to stop procrastinating and overthinking it. Get clear on what you desire, and move forward. Too many options. All right, that's what it's telling you here, right? But you are in the Hierophant. Again, like I said, in a very spiritual place in your life. Okay? It's like you found yourself. You found what you've been looking for within yourself, okay? You know now that you're happy. You're in a happy place now. That can be scary too, because if I'm in a happy place, that's why I keep thinking about all these options, because I'm in a place right now where I don't have to go through what I've been through in the past, and that's the problem. Sometimes we can't let go of that past history of our own lives, that we don't want to look forward because we're thinking it will turn out to be the same. What kind of mistake am I making, right? But you rooted yourself with faith in your belief, and it's like you got this unique essence about you. All right, a lesson, a spiritual leader, okay, or a garden enlightenment, awakening, a serve of spirit, a form of education or training. All right. As you search for your divine truth, you create a framework of beliefs that help you to expand, okay, to grind in your faith. You were searching from everything you went through. You went through this searching, in whatever belief or whatever religion you come from. Okay, you went searching for the answers through your higher self. All right, to get what you want. It's like you went in through this mode. And a lot of people go into tarot because it's like going like, and I'm not comparing tarot to church, so don't be going crazy on my ass for those who are, oh, well, you can't compare the devil to church. First of all, ain't no fucking devil in no tarot. So get that shit correct though, okay? God was making many miracles, performing miracles, and people didn't believe it when he was doing it in their fucking face. They went through the ocean with all their shit and still was living a devil fucking world. How the hell does God open up a sea for you to walk through it? All right. And when you walk through it, when he told you, come on, to save your fucking life, you turned around and dogged his ass. All right. Because you worried about everything that you didn't have to worry about. When he said, come on and bring yourself, you had to bring the whole fucking house with your ass. Even if you couldn't carry it, you still wanted to carry the bitch to get across the ocean and do what you wanted to do right in front of God while he was sitting there praying for the next safety of your life. It wasn't good enough that he performed many performances in front of you that you didn't believe. Okay? You didn't believe it. No matter how much signs he gave you, you didn't believe in him. So please don't come tell me about, don't compare tarots to church. I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no comparison. All right? Because it's all one thing. All right? But we are accustomed to going to church and having a person tells you that this is a devil work. All right? Whatever it is. Whatever you may want to call it. Everything has been done for centuries, many centuries before the creation. All right? Things was going on way before that. All right? So it ain't no way in hell that you can think whatever you want to think about us. All right? God made me to be who I am. Did I choose to read tarots? No. A gift that I was born with. A gift that I was born with, be able to talk to the dead. Is that the devil part of me? Okay? Is it the devil part of me that I light a candle? Is it the devil part of me that I light my sage? Is it the devil part of me that I take a salt bath, that I believe in herbs? That I can cleanse your house, your soul. That I can direct you, mentor you. And that's where people come to tarots, because they're looking for someone to mentor them so that they can see them speak the truth. It's a difference when you go to church because they go by the verse. But when you come to tarot, we spit the truth to you. And maybe you don't want to hear the truth, and maybe it don't concern you, but if it don't, move on. But it's when we spit it to you and it's like, damn, that's what I needed to hear. That's a good fucking thing, because we save people's lives every day. We teach people to know that it's all about them. Okay? So here you got the Hierophant. But before that, you got many choices to make. All right? You got the Hierophant. You have to go within yourself. Or maybe this person had to go within their damn self and find the truth within themselves. Okay? And maybe this person was different religion from you. Maybe this person was a Muslim and you was into tarot. So to them, oh, this is not good. But who is they to say this is not good? What about if I say I don't like the way the Muslim practice their religion? Is it respectful for me to say, oh, you dealing with the motherfuckers? That won't be right. But here they are thinking that everything I do is witchy. No, it's not witchy. It's not witchy at all. It's called spitting the truth out. It's many cards here, whatever falls out. That's what I'm telling you. I don't go pick the card. The card falls out. And I tell you exactly what it is. Tell me more about this Hierophant. Spirits, not only more about this Hierophant, but tell me what's in the middle of this Hierophant and this Hermit. The Fool. So you go from being a hermit to coming out of that hermit mode to taking a risk, okay? And maybe you don't know what it's going to be like, but you want to take a leap of faith with it. You're taking a risk. It may be risky business, but you're going to go for it because, see, now you got the tools. Why? Because maybe you've been watching a lot of YouTubes, or maybe, like I said, maybe you went through your own spiritual, whatever you call you being, whether it's Muslim, Christian, Baptist, Catholic, whatever. But if you all those, what the fuck you doing on YouTube? Because don't you consider us to be the dark side? If you everything that you tell me you are, or the religion that you follow, why are you on U2? Don't y'all consider us the worst? Don't y'all consider us the dark side? Why are you on here if you are in a different religion? Why? Why are you so curious about this side of the world that you don't consider the right side? Why? Cross watchers. It's crazy, right? You have a tower moment when you take this leap of faith. In the top, the best moment for this is you got the world, but check it out. What I love about this card is that when this tower moment is coming down, it's a sweet moment, right? Because I ain't got to go up to that tree to get them nuts. The nuts is falling right in my motherfucking hand. How about that? Okay? So all of this thing that I was thinking that was going to shake my world up and bring all this confusion into my world, the world belongs to you. So it's saying, yeah, the world belongs to you. So yeah, we had a shake up, but it was for the best thing that ever happened, because now you don't have to go up there to get your nuts. Your nuts are coming down to you, right? It don't show, it shows butterfly, transformation, a new beginning, right? It don't show this tree falling apart, but it shows lightning, right? But it's crazy how with this lightning, it's all these little sparks of beautiful light coming down with these butterflies. You know, these coins that you've been looking. Look at this. And I don't even know why I said this. I don't know why I said this. It just came out. It says coins. Coins. A shake-up. It's like when you go in a casino and you pour that machine down and the money start coming down to you. It's something that is coming together for you, and it's coming right to you right when you're not expecting it. It's completing whatever it is that you want. You're taking a leap of faith at this, right? But whatever it is, everything you thought you was working so hard for is coming right into your hand. That easy. Because everything in life happens accordingly to its own timing, right? Everything in life. So you got people that says, I don't believe in you, but you watch me, right? That's not normal, but you're still watching. I don't like your lifestyle, but you're there, right? Ain't that crazy? That's like saying, my son is Muslim. Well, I don't like the way they do this. But when I went to a funeral, I was like, pause. I'm like, what the fuck? I never seen anything like it. It was very educational to me. No, I don't think I could sit there and listen, or I won't mind going, okay, but I'm not into that, how a lot of, Muslims, back in my days, they taught you not to like this person. And in reality, if you look, okay, into that religion and into that world, you know that everybody comes in different colors, in every nationality, all right? So if you look at a brother and a sister next to you that looks white, and the other one that looks black and got green eyes, or white with brown eyes, or white with kinky hair, or you see a black person with straight hair, how do you label these people when God says we all come as one? It don't matter what religion, no matter what you believe in, as long as you're comfortable in your own beliefs. That's what matters. We come together as one. At the end, we fed, we go to where we came from. And that's what matters. And that's what I try to preach to people. Don't judge. No matter what religion tells you, you can't judge. We accept people right where they're at. And that's what it's saying. You come into religion here, you have a lot of choices you made. It's a lot of choices here. But it seems like you procrastinated on it because you are just overthinking about it, right? But get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Many options that you got. Many suitors, right? I'm going to say I went to a gathering, right? I was invited to go to a gathering. I went. Well, when I went there, it was a lot of basketball players. Of course, I'm 56, you know, and I wasn't saying too much. Just sat there and mind my business, right? But in the mix of this, you know, they was talking to me. And when you in a place like that, you always, your eyes is glued on to one particular person but it was so many motherfuckers there that your eyes couldn't be glued on to nobody because it was too many to keep your eyes glued on any fucking body. All right? And I said I gotta go because I had a 45-minute an hour ride coming back home. And I was riding alone. So I had to go. And I was like, I better not drink a lot, but I did eat a lot of pastries. Boy, it was pastries of all kinds. Food. I usually like pastry than food because I'm funny about how people cook the meats and shit, right? So I ate like things that desserts and shit like that. But to say that was, yeah, you have a lot of options. Yeah, they, was asking me, give me your phone so I can call, give you my number. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. So why don't you give me your phone number so I can call you? I said, listen, this is like a place where people are gathering to pick up fish or meat or chicken or whatever it is. And I don't want to be a part. Just let me keep looking. All I want to do is look, because I'm definitely not going to participate in this shit. But ain't nothing wrong with looking, right? But this tells you that you go way within yourself, but you're looking for the answers in a religious form. Or some may go to church, some may look at you.To. All right, the hermit is where you feel like you're going within yourself. You got to sit still, you meditate. You're looking for whatever it is within yourself. Again, you're going deep within yourself. Okay, but you can give people advice, but you need to take your own advice. You take a leap of faith because you don't know what it is, but you're going to jump in it, right, and see what it's about. You get the world caught because it's an infinity. You got everything again. A lot of options to choose from. There it shows again. But now it's showing you the world because that whoever that one option is definitely what you want. It's definitely what it's supposed to be. Put it like that. I shouldn't say what you want. But it's what makes it right in your life. What makes it right in your life. And it's gathering by an angel. Right? So you know it's right. But it's like you keep hesitating about this. Right? Then you got that tower, that ching, ching, ching moment that you're like, well, when everything start coming down at you, it's like you hit the jackpot and you got all of this coming from this revenue or this goal that you set for yourself, okay? Or this plan, it played out exactly how you wanted it, but you wasn't prepared for when it came. But it came unexpected, because that's what happens. You know, you get these storms and then people say, well, it's going to tear your house down. And then you look at it and it's all over with and you thinking the worst is going to happen, but it didn't turn out to be like that. Okay? Now, tell me more about what I need to know. You got the King of Wands, somebody very smart, educated. The King of Wands, you got also laid back, quiet, can hold a lot of secrets. People think they sexy. People, when they walk in, they take over the room. They could be a lot of very tall. A lot of them are pretty tall, you know. But very, very smart. Are go-getters, are bossies. Like to take over shit, but get the job done. They are givers, but they're very, very sneaky and they're very quiet. Very spiritual. Very spiritual. I look at the wands. When people talk about the wands, to me, it's like the darkness and the light. It's like they very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. All right? You don't really know their whole life. They don't talk about their life. They don't talk about their family a lot. They like to keep all the secrets to themselves. They can be good liars. Very good liars. Very good manipulators. Okay? Like con artists. And I'm not trying to be funny and smart. I'm just telling you how they are. They like to sit back and observe you. They don't talk about their life, but they want to know about yours. Okay? They can have a temper, but the temper comes out when you bring it out of them. They don't get mad and get all crazy. They when they talk crazy to you, they say it in a form that is to your level, like, you know, straight up. But they love to drink. They're drinkers. They love the fucking drinks. They got habits. A lot of habits. They also very addicted to sex. And if they don't have sex with people, they watching it on videos. They watching it on their phone. They love to have sex. They can also look at a person they with and say, I had a better sex with my ex, and they're not gonna tell you that, but they do. They always compare sex with who and what for whatever reason. They're something else. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. You got somebody here that loves to have sex. Loves to have sex. All right. The Knight of Cups, somebody wants watching you, looking at your flicks, looking at your YouTube, looking at your Facebook, looking at your Instagram, looking at your pictures, reminiscing about you and them. But it's a shark in the water. So this person, while they running trying to get to you, offer you everything, you know, something in the water. Look at them. They're going through that sharky, salty water with the sharks around swimming for them just to land up in that damn water. Okay? So, whatever this person's coming at you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, coming to you, but this person is moving fast towards you. Very fast. But remember, there's a lot of stuff in that water that this person is literally got a pass to get to you, to come to you, right? Maybe they got to do a lot before they can get to you. You got the Queen of Swords after this Tower. I feel like somebody wants to come and offer you love, but it's a lot of stuff that they're going through before they can come to you. Salty water, sharks, fishing, it's a lot of shit before because it looked like they over water. Somebody's over water here. Okay, somebody may be from another country. Somebody may be overseas. Somebody maybe live near water. Somebody may be traveling through water. Okay, but it's so global with the King of Wands, which actually tells me too that that person may be from a different country, different nationality, different beliefs. Okay, but that person wants to offer you the world, is in love with you. But you, on the other hand, got your swords up, got the pen out, got the feather out, reading the motherfuckers, letting them know where you come from. You know, you got a white car, a white cat here that's very inspirational, good. You're sitting on a castle, a chair of a castle with stars on it. But it looks to me like you're not fucking playing. Like you want to hear the truth. You need to communicate. You need to find out what it is that you want to know. Okay, you seeking the truth. You seeking honesty. You coming with integrity. All right, you don't have time to play games. All right, you're not a kind of person that's there to impress people, even though they love you. They come to you. It's like you magnetic to them. But I feel like it's two people here. One person, the person I told you, they may have a lot of addictions, drinking, partying, smoking, doing all that, being the life of the party. A lot of people tagging on to them. A lot of sexual things going on in this person's life. Can have a lot of secrets. They don't like to talk about themselves, but love for you to talk about you. Like to gather information about you. Okay? This person is secretive about everything. You don't know too much about their family. You could be with somebody and don't know shit about their damn family. Because these people don't talk a lot about their family. They don't talk a lot about their darkness. You don't know too much about this person. And I don't give a fuck. These people may take a long time for you to even get to know anything about them. You could be living with this person, don't know shit about these motherfuckers. Okay? But they very secretive. And they're very sexual active. And if they ain't fucking somebody, they looking at some shit on their phone. Like I said, they got a lot of fucking secrets. Some of these people may go two ways and you don't even know they're going two ways. All right? You don't know. All right? Some of these people got some weird shit going on with them. All right? But this person is coming to you because they are in love with you. They look at you. They watch you. They look for you. But they swimming towards sharky waters, which means be cautious about this person. Okay, aware sign of be aware of it. All right. Make sure you hear everything. Make sure you stay quiet enough to listen to what they gotta say. Come in this with integrity. Be honest about whatever it is. Don't speak too much. Let them talk. Let's find out what's going on. All right? Because you got your swords and you ready to cut motherfuckers. And when you talk real fucking straight up. And some people can't take that you speak straight. That you will cut shit as you go. You don't play that. All right? You want to know that this person is telling the truth. But I'm going to tell you something right now, Pisces. You're never going to get the whole truth. Because this person hides a lot of his secrets. He don't want you to know all about him, what it is. Maybe this person had a strong childhood life that they would never speak it to you. They would never tell you. And if they paint a picture of what their life was, they'll paint it to be sweet when it wasn't. Okay, they got a lot of secrets going on. All right, that they don't reveal, and it's things that you would never ever know about this person. And I'm gonna say it again. This person, the kind of person that you probably take forever to meet people in their lives because they don't bring out the people for you to meet. All right, you don't know shit about the chaos that's going in their life. Somebody could be trying to kill themselves, but you would never know about that. Now, because this person don't talk about the dramas and the traumas, they make everything look perfect clear in their lives. Okay, this person is the kind of person, as far as money, you know, you got to ask to have. They got to give it to you, but you got to ask them for it. They remind me a lot of an air sign. You know, it reminds me a lot of Aquarius. Very, a person that don't like to give but like to receive. A person that's very strong-minded. A person that's very educated. A person that's very intelligent. A person that loves to work. But damn it, if you like to work, you need to come out with the right plan. All right, don't think that a Pisces is supposed to give you everything. It's too many, I would say it's too many things behind the curtains with this person. All right, it's too many things hidden with this person. Too many things, no matter what it is, no matter how long you've been with them, you would never find out too much about them. Okay, because this person hides all their business, everything about them. They don't really like to talk about themselves. And if they talk about themselves, it's bullshit conversation. It ain't a deep conversation. And if they do let you into a deep conversation, it's because they're very in love with you. Because they don't share moments like that with people, okay? With anybody. They're very secretive. But it says look for all the signs, okay? Look for the signs in this person. And be aware of everything that you're going to come through. Because at the end of all of this, you got the world. And everything is going to come out to be what you want it to be. But it says be real aware of what is they telling you, okay? You've been into a hermit mode. You're taking a leap of faith with this person that wants to give you love, all right? But you got a lot of choices. And you went right into this real meditated form of a religion. And I don't call meditating religion because I don't call what I do any kind of religion. I believe in earth, fire, air, and water. I believe in the universe, which is the nature of what creates life, okay? I don't believe in what people tell me. I believe in what I touch, what it is that I see. I need to feel it, okay? Even though I can't feel air, I know that I needed to breathe, and I wish that we would take care of it in a better way. I know I need water, okay, to drink, to cook, to bathe, to do everything, to wash clothes. I know I need to have fire to boil that water, to give me heat, all right, to light up whatever it is, to burn things. My letters to God, all right. I know that I need materialistic things, earth things, clothes, money, homes, cars, job, whatever it is, okay, to make what I want, okay. And this is all things you need, but I live in a world of the nature, and whatever I see in the nature, I know that anything I see, I can build something from it. I can make something happen from it, okay. You can't do everything if you go somewhere, and I'm not going to step into no religion, because I'm not going to go into a battle here with religion comparing to a Buddha, okay, having nothing and just having what you need to live your life. Buddhists don't live in a lot of material. They just live in a wrap, a bed, and not even a bed. They sleep on the floor on like a rug or something, right? And they use whatever they have as a pillow. They don't have all the materialistic things. They leave all that shit behind to search for who they are. Okay? You can't have everything weighing you down trying to search you, because it's going to weigh you down. So the less you carry, the more, lightweight you are to move around, to make moves. And I know it's hard for people to leave everything behind, but a lot of Buddhists do that. They shave every hair on them to find what they searching for, which is themselves. Okay? It's your beliefs. It's how deep you can go within yourself. You know, sometimes I talk to people that say, well, you know, I was watching TG Jake or whoever they watching. He said this and he said that, and you know, but then but you're a Pisces, so you know you go into the tarot, and that's what I'm saying. It's strange, and it's not strange. I'm saying this to say it to everybody. A lot of people go to church, but a lot of people watch tarots. And y'all, everybody knows that in church they teach you not to watch tarots because they say that's the dark side, right? And whether you are Pisces or whatever sign you are, and you go to tarots to search for whatever you want to search for, just remember one thing, and this is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to battle religions, but the only thing I'm going to say is, please don't contradict anything that you say and do in your life. Because if you sit there and search whatever you searching or whoever you searching for to give you the answers, and you go into the dark side that the church, wherever you act, is telling you not to do, but you believe in two different things, and there's nothing wrong with it. Okay? For me, I was born Catholic all my life. My mother made me go to schools and everything, learn the Bible and all. But I tell people all the time, what the fuck? Because when I went to church, I went to sleep. And I'm not trying to be smart. When she gave me the money to put in there, I went and bought candy. I'm not trying to be funny. But that was me all my life. And I know now why. Because I was born who I am. And I'm not in denial about it. I speak it. I believe in it. Okay? When my mother passed away and my father, they went to Catholic church to say goodbye. When I die, burn my motherfucking ass. Throw me in the ocean. Wherever. We ain't got to do all that. Because I already know. He brought me here. He says time to go. Okay? When you die, you become a celebrity for what, 2 hours? Then people act like they don't even know you. They don't even go to where you're at. They don't even visit you. All right? Even if you are in their thoughts. Even if you in their own house, in your house, you don't light a candle, nothing. Okay? Because a lot of people believe whatever I believe is in me. I don't have to go visit my mother, my father at the cemetery. I don't have to, do all this and that. Everybody has their own belief and their own way of doing things. All right? It ain't no right or wrong. But whatever they teaching you, and wherever you sitting in a temple or a church or whatever you going through, I don't know what you go through. You know good and fucking well that what I'm saying is the truth. They teach you that tarot cards are the devil part of the world. And that's all I'm saying. I end this with that. All right? You got a choice, and you can go to 50 million churches a day or watch 50 million videos that give you church or whatever somebody's praying to you, or you can sit here and watch 50 million you.Tos telling you something. But remember one thing, it's all one. We're not different. Okay? Don't label me as the devil because I don't go to church and this is what I do. I'm not labeling you as being fake in your beliefs because you go to church and you ain't supposed to be watching you.To. Or your mother says, look, I'm all white, I better not date a black person. And I went through that in my own life. I went through it all. I'm Puerto Rican. My son is half black and half Spanish. I went through all of that. all what everybody wanted me to be. And I was the black sheep because I chose to be who I wanted to be. And I did things my way. I went through many different religions, searching for me, for that piece of me, when always it was only one God. No matter where you look for it, it's one God. It's one creator. Whether you look for it in the dark or in the light, it's one God, one creator. It's no right or wrong. But they teach you different. And that's my point. They teach you different, but it ain't no right or wrong. Because they want you to see it in the religion form that you picked, when it ain't no right or wrong. No matter what. I leave you with this. Remember your card reading. Remember that it ain't no right or wrong. And the people watch me and think whatever they want of me. But it ain't no right or wrong, baby. We all stand for the same thing. You know, let me be a celebrity now while I'm alive. Let me not be a celebrity when I die. If you didn't like me while I was alive, don't like me when I die. You know, speak fucked up about me now and when I die. That's how I feel. Cross watchers, 609. I don't become a celebrity when I die. I'm a celebrity now. Treat me like a celebrity now. Don't treat me like a celebrity when I die. Please don't. I want to be able to live to see it, not when I die. Then I'll be watching the world right at one point, like bam. I couldn't do it now, but I bet you I'll do it when I die. Be anywhere I want. Ghosts, they call you. All right? It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. All right? Tell me more. Romance feeling. Your feelings are really worth exploring. Tell me more. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Pisces. Everything is not being afraid to take a leap of faith. Everything is telling you that, you know, stop putting in your head what you want to put in your head about whatever it is that you're thinking. Stop it. Pisces, you're not going to know unless you do it, right? You're not going to know nothing unless you go for it. Stop procrastinating. Stop telling yourself what you can't do. Stop it. All right? If you're not, and I know exactly what this whole reading is about, because I feel like that's what I'm doing to myself. Okay? That I feel like I'm making all the excuses not to make the move that I need to do. I'm sitting here saying, but I've been through and I don't want to go through that again. Why? Because I'm afraid of what it can be in my head, what I'm used to it, when I need to stop doing that. Now, you got the tree of life. All good things. You got good fortune, everything. Okay? All your chakras. You got gifts that's going to come to you. Somebody's making changes. Somebody's moving. Someone traveling. Okay? You got the castle here. You got everything. Someone's probably moving to a home. Someone buying a home. Someone taking vacation. Whatever it is. Someone is probably going on a honeymoon. Someone's going to be doing a lot of new things in their lives. Right? But in other words, nothing is going to happen until you make a move. And I feel like you are just questioning yourself throughout the whole thing. It's like you put a roadblock because you know how sometimes you go and you have the police there, and they block everyone. They check your where we live at. They check, make sure you got your registration, whatever it is. I don't know. They they go through this, or to make sure you're not drinking and you ain't got this and that in your car, whatever it is. But that's how I feel like this is. I feel like you are putting everything on hold because you are making sure that everything is right, but you putting everything on hold without even knowing that you stopping yourself because you are afraid. It's like the fear of whatever it is that you got in your head is what's stopping you. It's that fear of the unknown, of what it may not turn out to be good. It may, somebody may shut the door in my face. Somebody may not answer the phone. Somebody may not give me whatever it is you're like you iffy about making this move. It's like you got fear in front of you. You don't want to open up the door, whatever. You don't want to knock on the door because you're afraid of everything you already been through before. And so you don't want to make that same mistake, or, feeling a fool if shit don't turn out to be what you thought it would be. I don't know what it is, but you need to move forward, right? You got too many options here, all right? But the way you're moving about it is like the if, and it's like it's like almost like you have everything in place, but how about let me pack my suitcase, and I got my whole suitcase packed, but I need to purchase a ticket. I need to decide where I'm going, okay? But you got your suitcase to go somewhere and don't know where you're going. Or you know where you're going, but you're afraid to purchase the ticket. And that's the problem, all right? You go and get your driver's ed book to pass the test. You pass the test. Now it's time to pass the road test, and you fucking scared to death to get behind the wheel. After you did all that, now you scared to get behind the wheel. Okay, but you got a brand new car sitting in the house waiting for you, but you're afraid to get in the wheel and drive. It don't make any sense when you need to do it so that you can get that car, get the key, and you can move anywhere you want because you got a vehicle. It's nothing stopping you. That's what we mean here. Pisces, I'll talk to you later. If you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. But don't let what's in your head stop you from moving forward. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.